Chat, if you can give me just a little bit longer, I am currently brewing tea because my throat aches. So, give me just a moment, chat. It is black tea. Hello, I'm back! I'm also undeafened for the professor. Hello? Hello? He's gone. Let's see. Hello, Miku likes Weezer. Hello, Professor. Hello, Denka. Nice to see you. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. Hello, Chappie. Hello, Adrenalogo. Let's see. Hello, Green Hydra. Hello, Desugima. Hello, Dusty Sand. Nice to see you all. Welcome. I hope you are all doing well. I'm sorry that took me a minute. I was making myself some nice tea, and I was also making some tea for my grandmother. She is not feeling well today, so I was making sure to keep an eye on her. I might want to like set up a throne at some point for people to buy stuff and just put tea in there. Put tea in like, I don't know, maybe like iron supplements. Making my sinners take the TISM test. I feel like a lot of them you're gonna pass with flying colors. Hello, Warp Corpy Song. Nice to see you. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. Tie my hair up. It's getting in the way. My tea is hot because my room has been cold. The high today has been like 58 degrees Fahrenheit. Which is, for people in other countries, that is 14 Celsius. It's been a bit chilly today. Minecraft mod pack, can we add deep frying or mods? Can you throw a chappy and deep fry them? God. I don't know about all that. I think what I'm gonna focus on with the mod pack next is making sure things don't lag as much. I may unfortunately need to get rid of Terralith and Tectonic, which saddens me slightly, but you know. Time we tested mod pack, just loading is making the game lag. I see. Well, now I have to wonder where the professor is gone. Where is he? He messaged me, but it's all pictures of Dante Devil May Cry with his boobs out. That doesn't tell me anything.
Huh? What? Boobs?
Hello,
PIKO.
No, it's talking about how you're in the DMs. You've just been sending me pictures of Dante Devil May Cry with his boobs at.
Oh, yeah, I've been doing that.
Let's ban this motherfucker.
Evil robot.
Evil bot. Where'd you go? You disappeared.
I'm right here, bro.
But where did you go? You were gone before.
Oh. I was down in the lab. And let's say by the lab. Peeing.
God. Wonderful. At least you managed to mute this time instead of all of us being able to hear you piss.
Alright, fine, I'm pissing on Mike next time then.
Dude!
Piss heard around the world.
Dude. Professor was taken by the head.
I'd like a visit from some head, and then I get shot to death for my crimes.
Wait, is this bubble? Ba, 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 ba.
What is it?
The music playing right now is Animal Crossing.
Ah, you should share your screen.
I'm about to.
Okay.
Let me go ahead and move over to here.
There's the PIKO.
Wait, where's my 8-foot body below? There he is.
Do you want your newie?
Oh, I do need my newie. Where did he go? Hold on.
Amazing.
Yes, I know VTube Studio. There we go. All is better. All is fixed, all is better, all is good.
Ahooey.
Alrighty. Heathcliff. I want a professor taco with a side of chappy fries. What the hell?
We can't do that. That'll feed into Chappie's vor.
Yeah, we can't enable chappy. Well, time to boot up the Limbus.
Oh, PIKO, I'm so sorry.
Mm.
Leon in the new game, he's so old that he doesn't backflip to dodge chainsaws and backs up normally.
He just backs up normally, he doesn't backflip anymore?
Here.
No! That's okay. His old man back can't handle it.
I'll put it in your DMs if you want to see.
Oh. Oh, he... Oh, Leon! Oh, he can't backflip anymore. You know what, I'll put the orb on screen.
Orb. Leon.
He's so old.
Leon.
Okay, I should be able to switch the thing, you know.
Wahoo.
There we go. Let me turn off my music, hold on. There we go. Wow, I have new friends.
Wow.
Wow.
Joyous. I wonder who that was.
I don't know. Yeah.
믿지 않았군.
Oh, we got the
가위를
lesbian.
내겠다고 했을 텐데.
Oh, hello, Slosh Mail. Nice to see you. Welcome, welcome.
Burger Rippers.
God.
Also, you can go buy the banner if you want.
The banner?
Well, like the pass, I mean.
Oh, I probably shouldn't do that on screen. Unless I have
Well,
enough
no, you
legitimacy for it.
You have enough. You could get the special version if you want, or you could get the normal. Up to you.
I don't know if I really care about the special banner.
That's fair. That's why I said it's up to you. You have enough to do either of them.
Because you buy the pass to get Heathcliff Ego, but which one? Special? Professor, do you have a preference?
I mean, I don't really care too much about the special little, like, banner thing right there.
Yeah,
I mean,
I
I
don't know
guess
if I
the
really care for the little banner thing personally, chat. Also, hello, Pollux.
Yeah, like, I don't think I have really any connection to that, and you honestly can't use level boost ticket 6 until you complete the entire next Kanto, so.
Alright.
Wahoo!
잠깐, 정지. 너 기념품을 줘봤지나? 거기 그대로 있어.
Dude,
나
fuck
기념품을
yes.
집어넣어 줄 테니까.
Hello, just a jail. Hiya. I have no mouth and I'm a scream looking ass. Hooray!
You have a heat?
Now I have another Heathcliff. Dude,
Creamer beats rock.
crazy shit you can do with this now.
Dude, in the name of love and scissors.
God. To recognize the Amnos from Heath's and Otis's new egos, are they from Mirror Dungeon? I have no idea. Professor, do you know?
I've seen them in Mirror Dungeon. I don't think the doll has ever had a fight. She's just a gift, but I could be wrong. I haven't seen it. The other guy is like a robot tour thing.
Alright, are we gonna go for these then? I feel like we want the donkey more.
I like the donkey.
If we're going for any of them, we want the donkey, right? I'm just making sure, because I want the donkey and you want the donkey the most.
Yeah, I want the donkey. I say you could do like a few rolls in the other banner just to try, but I'm not too worried about getting those two automatically. I more care about the donkey.
Alright, I want the donkey as well. What's a good way to get roses? I want to gamble, work hard in the mirror dungeons. That's how I get mine, thanks to the professor.
Hi.
It's all thanks to him. I really like Dawn. I would wear that fit, in all honesty. Let's see. Time to gamble. Hello, Alminor. Nice to see you. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well.
I hope you win so big.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hi, Vesper. We're rolling.
Whoa.
Hi,
I just left GameStop.
Whoa.
We can tell you sound like you're on your phone.
What'd you get from GameStop?
I got 2 things. Well, I ended up getting a couple things because I guess I left it I got there at just the right time that like another GameStop person came by and was dropping off extra like promo stuff they had.
Whoa.
So I got some free stuff.
Whoa. Hell yeah.
So I got the last Switch 2 game I needed, which is the new Hyrule Warriors.
Ooh.
Got some Pokemon cards because they're actually in stock now, so I can buy cards whenever I want. I got a pen, I got a coloring book, and I got a bandana.
Nice.
Nifty.
Yeah, the pen is like heavy duty. It's got weight to it. But now I'm gonna go home, so that way I can actually join the stream.
Sounds good. Now get out of here, scamp.
No. Getting out of here.
Alright, let's try again. Let's extract again.
This is for the donkey.
Yes.
Like the last thing it's gonna be great.
Come on, give me the donkey.
You got this.
I
Pico.
want her so bad. Hi, Hongo. Hi, Heathcliff.
I love the donkey.
Hello, me Sonic. Hiya, nice to see you. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well.
Big money.
Big money for the Don Quixote. Come on. Oh, yeah! What?
What? God, did it happen
Did
again?
it do it again?
Oh my fucking god, bro.
What do you mean? So I got a second one apparently. But because that one was counted as the second one, it didn't act like it was my first time getting it.
Oh, well, let's find out.
Well, guys, I wonder if I got the donkey. Wait, so that means one of these is a... Oh my god. That's utterly ridiculous.
God.
Dude, awesome.
지령이 당신에게 향하고 있으니
Awesome.
Such a bad bitch, though.
What do you mean? Is he
God.
See, it counts the second one as new, but...
That's so silly that it works like that.
God, that's the second time that's happened. The first time was, fuck, that was with one of the Heathcliffs, wasn't it?
It was with W Core Heathcliff.
Yeah. God. Uptight art. Looks like that one Hatsune Miku song. Yeah, monitoring. What the hell, man?
Oh, that's that banner done.
Yeah?
I guess if you want, you can put a few onto the other one. That
So you
way.
wanna try for the other?
Might as well.
To draw PIKO in the Index Dawn outfit? I would love that. I love the fit.
I would love that.
I'm
Great,
looking
let's
at
see.
the camera. Alright. Let's try for this banner.
Big money.
Big
Pico.
money, big money.
It would
Have
be
you read
funny
her
if there were
kit?
two
No,
fake
I
outs.
just don't like her because she looks cool. Come on, baby. Crazy that it wasn't just like a 2-star fake out. That was like a fake out on just one of these normal looking ones. Let's try again. Got Index Faust in one pull. Amazing. I hope I get that lucky.
It would be so awesome. Maybe it'll be this next one that you get both.
Okay, I'm gonna do one more.
Okay.
Come on.
Come on, Pico.
Give me something good. Oh, an ego.
기록에 따라
Rhodia Ego.
당신을
Rhodia ego.
반드시 집행하겠습니다.
Okay.
Rhodia.
Alright.
Kinda epic.
Unexpected, but okay.
Hello, ma'am.
You know what? It was something new. I can't be mad.
Yeah.
Like the Marceau one in exact Bow senior units will never die.
Yeah.
Harspur moment. Beeper.
Pika, your next 10 pull will be a new ID. Guys. You've got... guys, I'm telling you, if I say I'm gonna stop and you want me to keep going, you have to donate. You have to send
You
me
gotta give
monies.
Pico money.
How else will I afford my next rolls? You know this.
And now I need Pico to have summon reserves because there's a new Ishii coming.
I mean, worst case, you can always shard the new Ishii.
Or I could beat you up.
Okay, buddy. I was just trying to be nice.
I can't believe that this technically confirmed that Heathcliff has bigger boobs than Otis.
Uh-huh.
Did you not see somebody make the comparison?
No.
There's like, because if you look at her art, okay, it won't show me the other one, but like it shows up on here, like she doesn't have her armor or whatever on. And you can see like she just has like a tight black shirt on. And then some Heathcliff account commented saying mine are bigger. And then somebody posted a bunch of pictures of like all zoom-ins and it's like he wasn't lying. They really are bigger.
Amazing.
Hold on, I think I have that image saved. Hold on. I would have that image saved.
You would have that image saved.
It is a funny one. They can't play
It is pretty funny. It was really funny to just see. Yeah. There it is.
Has all I...
The image in question is this, chat.
The Project Moon community never disappoints until they do disappoint. And it's really bad.
Here, let's see if I can get the Otis so you can see the comparison. See? His boobs are bigger.
Now this is quality PIKO content.
God. Hello, Tylenol consumer. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. God, I love Heathcliff. Me too. Can you tell?
No.
What gave it away?
Now I see why you sip for Heathcliff, and this is coming from a guy. I like him for more than his big boobs. I promise. I like him for more than his big boobs and his roguish smile, I promise.
Yeah, yes. They all say.
Alrighty.
You want your bed?
Hello, back row. Nice to see you. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. Hello, hello. I bet you like his big bat. I do. I like that I saw a sprite. I haven't gotten to the point in the game where it happens, but I like that he has a big sprite that has, wouldn't you guess it, a PIKO hammer. And that makes me quite happy.
You'll reach it one day. We believe in you.
One day.
In the meantime, you're gonna love this in your body.
Yeah! Oh wait, I can put it on screen. Look, he has a PIKO hammer. That's what that type of hammer is called. Just like me. Alright, chat. Are we ready to get into it?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Are they squishy though? That's the question? Yeah. Alright,
Nah, they fart.
so I'm not gonna do this one right now. Maybe later. But we're gonna go to the checkup today.
Okay.
Are we ready, chat? You're so cute, I'm gonna kill myself. Andrew, don't say that! Also, hello, Andrew, not in B4. Please don't say I'm so cute that you're gonna kill yourself. Please. God. Alright, guys, it's time for your checkup.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, hold on. I'm gonna wait until the ad passes because there's an ad in like 10 seconds. So let's hold on for a little bit.
Well, I just arrived at my abode, so I will be back.
Okay. You're so cute. I'm gonna friend myself. God.
Now that's PIKO friendly. You know, if you want PIKO, you could upgrade your new toys and put them on your team.
I could do that.
I got an ad while you were talking about ads.
Well, I'm glad I stopped then.
What do you mean I'm going to my doctor's app? My doctor doesn't have an app.
God. PIKO. Wow.
Yeah, you technically haven't seen Cavernous Whaling yet.
Oh yeah, I haven't.
The answer is Bong Bong next Walp, easily.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh, this replaces her
her
base
base.
one.
Make sure you're messing with your team.
Yeah. I was just looking. I wasn't like replacing anyone. Don't worry.
Okay.
Do you have Blade Lineage Rousseau? I do not.
Yeah, we don't have Boys Love Merceau yet. One day maybe he will love some boys.
I've done the math lately, and it turns out the chance to get any 3-star on the 10 pool is around 25%, which is higher than I expected. Huh. You don't have the Kim? No, we do not. I'm so happy, Xbox Hongo.
Hi, Xbox Honglu.
Xbox Hongo. I like him quite a lot.
The PIKO of clicking and looking.
Yeah, yeah. I'm just being the looker right now.
Okay.
I imagine if there's anyone we want to like level up, it's the creature. The creature feature featuring the creature.
What?
Dude. We only
You don't
have
have any
one.
more.
That's kind of funny.
Ah. We're in the higher XP Luxcavations. They don't drop the ones anymore, bro.
Crazy. But
Be
she's
sure to give
leveled
her
up
some
if I want to
packs.
use her.
True.
Oh wait, I need to up tier 2, shouldn't I?
Yeah. That way you can look at her cooler art as well.
심장에 나선 없는 자가 이곳을 배회하면 나리가 좋아하지 않을 테지. 마법의 삐삐님도
Such a bad bitch,
로신한테도
though.
그렇게 생각하지 않는다?
Bitch though. I'm going to skip this one now.
We were all thinking it, so I was gonna say it for saying that.
Sure, man. She's so cool.
She's quite epic. And the only other new things at the moment is Heathy and Otis ego, if you want to mess with those at all.
Felbulin honestly isn't even doing that much, even with my, I keep trying to get him to give me another bullet, but it fucking doesn't.
I think it's because he either has to crit or kill,
Yeah, that's a little
and I
rough.
forget.
먼저 간다.
Oh, it's on crit kill. Okay.
What do you got? Charge? Makes sense.
Yeah, he's a charge boy, so he's good with the W core.
I see.
And then Otis is as good at being a lesbian.
Yeah. Hello, just said greeter of the night. Hello, hello.
Lesbian.
I think I'm good for right now, though.
Okie dokie. Then you ready for this checkup?
Yeah, guys, it's time to have our checkup.
We gotta give Isang all of his big shots for being such a good wolf boy, or fox boy.
Ooh, this music.
Yeah.
This shit's groovy. What the fuck?
And now you have officially reached the point of your intervalos where there's not been a Bakgak for this one yet, if I remember.
Oh, so we gotta voice this?
Yeah, I don't believe you'll have any voices for this one.
Chat,
Also,
doesn't have voice
Despium,
acting. Unvoiced, wow.
yeah. Also, if lesbians are real, it will be very epic. I'm sure they're out there somewhere, Despium.
Alrighty. This will be voiced at some point after the current content ends, I see. Alrighty. Piercing slash.
Data connection.
Well, this is a great time to have guns.
지위를 받는 건 오랜.
And then we'll
이번
throw
회는
you in
가시죠.
there.
화투패 1패 의뢰인가요?
Hello, Echo Shark. Nice to see you. Welcome, welcome.
명령하실 때까지
And we'll
자리에서
have a snacky in a
대기하겠습니다.
little bit. I don't really have a very American Faust. This music fucks.
걸맞는 곳이어야 할 거다.
I'd say just use a Faust that you like, if you want to use her at all.
관리인가.
걸맞는 곳이어야 할 거다.
독재팀의 협조. 자, 대골바가
열려.
준비는 완료했습니다. 출발하죠.
Have you all heard about the Sinclair files?
No, what did they do to Sinclair? I'll just. Yeah, it's fine. We'll keep crack.
The roof is so damn hard.
사냥감인가 몸이.
Was that necessary, bro?
I look from beyond the glass window as the sinners battle furiously inside the large indoor arena. Oh boy, it's time to voice act, chat.
Do you want me to help voice act?
Maybe. I think what you do for Hongul is kind of funny. Hold on one second.
Gotta remember what I do for him.
You're kind of just yourself. Fuck, do I have to... Hold on, I'm gonna be right back. God damn it.
Right. You damned imbeciles! What's the point of everyone rushing at the same enemy that's already staggered and nearly dead? I'm so glad we finally get somebody calling out how stupid the win rate button is. Echo Shark, there is no prego panic. That does not exist. There's nothing here. No. Canonical win rate, gang. We're here. But will they ever address the damage button? That's my question. Dude, I love my win rate button. I love my win rate button. It's so good. I love pressing P and then enter so I can automate my win rate button. See, you get a E song. It's just win rate number 2, but like kind of worse at times. Damn, bro's got fire trucks going on. Damn. See, I use win rate with everything. I take out my Heisho, I win rate the entire mirror dungeon. I get to floor 15, I'm still pressing win rate. Because I've got the method down so well that they can't win my clashes. They can't beat me unless I choose that fuck-ass line 4, section 4. I hate the King and Binds. I hate NV Pikachu. I'ma blow them up. Manager Esquire, I need a thigh assistant. Seemeth like I have a headache. You should take some Tylenol. You should eat some Tylenol, Donkey. MV Picatula are the counter to my like happiness. That's what they are. I see Envy Picatula and I lose all happiness in my life because I watch as fucking Potential Man Heathcliff pops King and Binds, is rolling like a 70 on it, and my team just has to head out because he just nukes them all. It's bullshit. Oh lord, room 1 has what the aforementioned Sinclair files are. Okay, yeah, okay, I figured this is what it was. God. Not the stupid ass Roblox image. I just love, who is Sinclair? I remember the part of Project Moon Twitter I was on for like 2 or 3 weeks straight. There was some like joke about Hong Lu touching Sinclair inappropriately, and I never learned why that was a thing. They all just kept bullying poor Hongul and making Sinclair go through pain. And I was so confused. I still am confused. Honglu won't do that. Doyer. I mean. Desugama.
I'm here.
Oh, brother. Hi,
okay, don't be like that.
You know, you have a good point. Maybe they were framing Honglu. Maybe Sinclair was touching Honglu and putting him in a bad position. Oh, I've definitely been on the worst, the more bad side of the Project Moon Twitter. I remember I had the unfortunate viewing of seeing the Tippereth body pillow that somebody made. And that was a doozy. That was something. It's okay. Nobody tell PIKO that any of this is being said. Ooh, hello, Ragdoll47. Thank you for redeeming the Haya.
We'll have to do a Haya for you. Haya.
Why did you hit that shit?
What?
Why did you like? Yeah, it was like you had to like straighten up as an NPC for a second and go, hiya.
Hiya.
Oh, just again, it is the Tippereth body pillow from LobCorp. It was the worst part about it. I don't want to say this. I don't want to say this on stream, but I'm not gonna say why it's terrible. I'm just gonna say that the pricing for it was in Chinese yuan, and if you know how that abbreviates, you know why that's a even worse thing.
What is it? How does it abbreviate?
I'm not saying it because we're on a stream right now. I just said that.
Yeah, can you DM it to me?
All right, I'll say okay. I'll DM it to you. Gotta find which Vesper is the real Vesper.
Oh, I'm back. Hello. Sorry,
Hello.
I didn't mean that.
Oh.
Hello.
I see.
Hiya, hiya, hiya.
No, I already did a hiya for you. Don't worry.
I can do hiya.
PIKO can still hiya.
It's still hiya.
No,
Or is PIKO
no,
sleeping
you-
with a Heathcliff body pillow? Because he's cozy. Have you seen how big his boobs are? They're soft.
No, you missed it. The
No,
professor
you missed
here
nothing.
said
You missed nothing.
I was saying my hiya.
Oh yeah, your NPC hiya.
He said like I straightened up and locked in like an NPC. I'm like, hiya.
God.
I got my Pokemon cards to open.
Oh my God.
I will
Professor,
let
you
y'all know if I
sound
got
scarily close
anything.
to PIKO when welcoming. God.
I know the spiel. I know what to do.
The professor spent many hours
It's okay.
studying
You don't
the
have to
PIKO
look up at the
screens.
chat. We
Hello,
haven't been
Don
talking about
Quixote
anything.
Limbus. Nice to see you. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well.
Yeah. I told
Microphone.
Donkey to take some Tylenol, and Tylenol consumer was summoned again.
God. Tylenol, you say? Alright, ad is starting. I'm so sorry. I had to go check on my grandmother. I will wait for this ad to pass, before continuing. So let's just wait a second.
That's fair.
Hi, Vesper.
Good time for me to open my cards.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What cards? Pokemon cards?
Yeah.
What kind?
I'm opening them right now. Destined Rivals and Journey Together.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Yeah. You know what? It's kind of an unpopular opinion. I actually really like the Journey Together set. I think it's pretty cool. It's got a lot of cards I like.
I miss my Mayor's Atrina logo.
And I think Destined Rivals is it's got some cool cards in it. I got one of those tins that came with 5 packs.
Back in my day, we had our mayors and life was good.
Kirpon.
Pokemon, hell yeah.
Rest in peace. This Mamoswine I pulled is kind of cool.
Just a Jo is suffering at Aya's death at the very beginning of the game.
Yeah.
God. I know the feeling.
This is a good time to mention that there are no happy ends in this city. We're sorry.
Yeah. We have 41 more seconds.
Professor, have you been doing the Arknights Enfield website thingy?
Yeah, I already have it fully finished out.
I haven't fully finished it, but I do already have the weapon, which was the important part.
Don't forget to put that in your inventory to take.
I have it in the backpack.
Good.
All that's left is getting some like remaining currency, I think.
You can only bring 5 things with you.
Yeah. It's kind of sucky, but
It is a bit annoying.
it is
However,
free stuff.
Yeah, it's free, and they did just give us 5 million extra registrations out of nowhere, so we are getting the extra free 10 pull whenever the game drops.
I'm
Dusty
excited
Stan-
to check the game out.
Dusty saying PIKO needs to watch nothing because nothing happened. We were just sitting here in complete silence.
Oh boy. I'm gonna have to go back and look at that, huh?
Nope, not at all. There's nothing to see.
Alright, anyway. So, look for me on the glass legends sinners battle fiercely inside a large indoor arena. I'm probably not gonna do a great job with this. Also, hello, X56 was taken. Nice to see you. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well.
Do y'all want me to handle Otis?
Nah, I could do Otis.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know if I've really got a voice that'll work for her.
My voice for Otis is, "You damned imbecile! What's the point of everyone rushing at the same enemy that's already staggered and nearly dead?"
Is there anyone you want me to voice PIKO?
I don't know. We'll see as we go along. How long are you gonna be here?
The whole time.
Okay, alright.
Presumably, my stream isn't until 8
When
p.m.
mentioning
so
Runa ending be
we
spoilers,
have a few hours.
yes. Alright, let me... Alright. Damn imbeciles! What's the point of everyone rushing at the same enemy that's already staggered and nearly dead?
Best to attack that entity first. The blame lies flatly with the others' delayed decisions.
You know what? Vesper, you can be song.
Apologies. Yet concerned was I that to not dispose swiftly of that foe would.
I want the professor to do Hongle.
I think this is a great show of teamwork.
It's very silly when he does it. I had no idea how helpless the Sinners were in battle without my command.
They're so stupid.
Damn it, why won't any of you listen to my orders? Alright, who wants to take Heathcliff?
I'll take Heathy.
Hi, you used to be British.
Boy, your genius order was how the lass's head ended up dangling from 1/4 of a neck.
Was a necessary sacrifice to gain an edge in battle. Worry thee not, how befitting of a hero it is to perish in place of her capitulation. Donkey! Don Quixote falls before the merciless onslaught of enemies.
Oh my god, wait, fucking both win rate is canonical and donkey is canonical. This is a great day.
I had so many things I wanted to say to them, most of which were variations of "you're doing it wrong," but I had no choice but to watch as their woefully abysmal decisions continued to bungle the fight. If I try, this researcher next to me will get in my way, claiming that they haven't finished collecting the data. Professor, you can take this one.
Yeah, this is a professor character.
This one's reaction speed to emergencies is exceptionally fast.
So, can I help them now?
Will you stop pacing around and compose yourself? You're almost done here. That should be more than enough data. Take control, manager.
Finally, my fucking sinners. Ugh. I had a lot I wanted to say, but let's help the sinners out of this bind first. Is it gonna start me off without a Don Quixote? I think that'd be very funny.
It would be kind of silly.
Oh! Interesting.
I fucking hate you, NB Pocatulum!
Interesting. Okay. So they're all Liu. Okay.
Gun them down.
Gun moment. Let's see. Are they sending you? Is she...
Hey, at least I don't got you fighting potential man out here.
Actually, that was better.
Also, while you were gone, I was bitching about Andy Pikachuland existing. We were all talking about it.
Oh no, this is the one that was targeting the sheep. Right?
Maybe.
So that one's on Sinclair. Yeah, okay.
받아볼 텐가.
This shows that whoever Dante is has some tactical knowledge for battles. It's me because I can read. Full gun team haunts me to this very day. Gun versus fire, who will win?
The America team is infallible. It's beautiful and I love it.
The excuse for is she, what was it? We said she's a weeaboo?
I think it was weeaboo and gambling because cards.
Yeah. Hello, Foxerns. Are you really a PM fan if you can read? Truly, this is disappointing. You should be elated by the fact that I am literate. And I have read most of the source material. Let's see. Music's kind of fucking kick-ass.
It's pretty baller.
It's pretty freaking baller. Sinclair handle one of those. She there. You don't really need to be doing all that. Oh yeah? Oh, my bad. He flip killed that guy. Thank you.
Blow up his balls.
He flip kill that man.
타겟 포착 1시 방향.
좋아. 시원하구만.
Ooh, we're not gonna give you pancakes today, Merso. Was that just Yisong on Yisong violence I saw?
I think so.
Damn.
Let's see. Cliff, how are you? How do I do Sinclair's thingy? Pride Racing? Yes, Pride
배도에 잡담이 끼어드는 것은 좋지 않소.
in which case... No, I don't need to reload just yet. I'm fine.
Still got plenty of bullets.
Yeah. Now I could do that and it would be funny. Actually, wait, I can reload because that will offset that. And then I'm not really wasting anything if I do that. You're not being taken care of. Which case, go over there. There is free. Yep, we're good.
서력 개시.
God. Needs reading press win rate enough times you'll win eventually. We don't win rate here. We read.
Win rate
PIKO
is saved
is
for the
literate.
dungeons.
We are so literate here. For a few pennies a day, you can stop Esong on Esong violence and find him a good home. Thank you, Marasmus. You're so true. You're so right.
Holy shit, is that Marasmus from TF2?
Whoa.
Please, I'm poor.
Faust already gave me a good home.
Happy for you,
I'm
buddy.
glad Yi Song can be happy.
Happy for you, buddy. Does she also keep you in a cage?
Nope. I mean, out. No comment.
받아볼 텐가.
Right.
You saw fight in the ring basement.
점만
God.
노린다.
Until you lodge a bullet.
Got my game
그만
installed.
헤드샷.
Because it's funny.
머리통에 작살났다고.
잠든 그대를 기리려.
올인이었나요?
We win!
Wahooey!
Hooray! Hooray!
Hooray.
That went well. As expected of our executive manager, the exceptional development of your strategic genius reminds me of the earlier years of my career. Thanks. Got anything to snack on, guys? I'm starving here after that brawl.
She's so fat. You will maintain an empty stomach for the duration of the tests. Next on the docket is...
What's to be Gegor?
I can geg it up.
I can as well if needed.
Why am I being sprayed? What the hell?
I would have asked Marceau for a massage if I knew this was coming. Whose idea was this anyway?
Like the idea that Merceau just gives massages if you ask.
He's a helpful guy.
Well, if you really want to get into it, we can trace this right back to your vacation request, Gregor. Not that this wouldn't have happened without that, but yeah.
Oh, come on, fellas. There's gotta be more to it than that.
Sure there was. Not that it would have made any difference. Because, like Ishmael said, this all began with Gregor's particularly egregious stretching.
Old man.
Old man cracking his back.
그 정도 화력으로 우리 사무소를 막을 수 있을 줄 알았냐? 저놈들 무기까지 주어서 철수하자고.
So good.
It's so groovy.
Regular health checkup. I like the sound of that very much.
Old man back.
Wow, that sound just now. I didn't know a human body can make a sound like that.
I was just doing some stretches. Can't seem to do them without making noise these days.
I kind of want to divide, since you guys are taking most of the male characters, I kind of want to divide them evenly among you.
Vesper, you want to be the twink?
I can. What do we think Sinclair's voice is like?
Kind of
Oh
like,
my god!
oh my god, is he like cave full of blood schmuck?
Oh my god.
This is definitely like, actually, Vesper, I think you can go lower than the Professor. Professor, do you want to take Sinclair? And then Vesper can take over as Gegert.
I guess I can, yeah.
If you two want to do that switch.
Huh? What do you mean you can't?
No, let's not do Mickey Mouse Sinclair. God.
Huh? What do you mean you can't?
That right there is the creaking sound of time's ravages sink. Ugh. Dante's been turning the clock to rewind our time, but I feel like my joints are starting to grate.
By the way, you got ads coming up soon.
Yeah. I know what you mean. I definitely don't feel as spry as I used to. Maybe the pain from repeatedly dying and reviving takes its toll after all. That dying sure is a pain. That's when Hong Lu flippantly threw out an innocent comment from amidst the complaining sinners.
Speaking of which, isn't it funny how Don Quixote is totally fine, even though she's hundreds of years old? She's gotta be the oldest of us by a lot, right? Hag!
No shit, huh? God. Hello, Yithtriel. Nice to see you. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. Ads are about to start, so we're gonna hold on for just a second.
It wasn't even Mickey, that was Elmo.
God. Christ.
What is something that Elmo says?
He hates Rocky, but you can't say that because you have a good friend named Rocky.
That's true.
So
You wouldn't
so
hate
true.
Rocky. Talk about how much you love Sesame Street, bro.
I love Sesame Street.
Bro loves
Talk
Sesame.
about-
I love Sesame Street.
Talk about how much you want to tickle Sinclair.
I'm not gonna talk about that.
God.
Elmo ID for Sinclair.
God. He hates.
I love how
it's not Rocky. That's right. He hates Rocco.
I hate Rocco.
Elmo, say hi to Rocco. Elmo hates Rocco.
PIKO noises.
I feel like all of them are trying to ignore the whole the whole thing with Donkey, and then Hogman's just like, yeah, that's kind of cool. I kind of don't care. Can we stop
That's
victiming Sinclair for a day? It's Slime Ya Homeboy Day.
Dude, I love Slime Ya Homeboy Day.
God. Side profile check.
Side profile check.
Hell yeah.
Well, I guess while we're waiting, I gotta figure out my Gregor voice. A little lower. I imagine it's maybe like slightly raspy.
Yeah.
He's an old man.
He smokes cigarettes, I bet.
Yeah. Yeah, he smokes cigarettes.
Hey, it's me,
Oh.
I'm Gregor.
Hey, it's me, I'm Greg.
It's me, I'm Gregor.
Hey, I'm Gregor, I'm walking here.
I'm smoke warring here.
I'm smoking here. The war.
Type shit.
Park the bug arm in the smoke war yard.
Just Sinclair would be outside the bus if it was throw a short friend day. God.
Hey, yo, Steve, let me get a slice of za.
Hey, let me get a pizza with
The war.
but hold the cheese and hold the sauce and hold the bread. Hey, can I get a pizza with nothing?
Nothing?
Nothing.
Hey, let me get a pizza with the wonders of the universe.
I feel like venting to Hong
wonders
Lu
of the
just
universe.
Giving solutions. Sometimes that's what you need, man. Imagine venting to Hong Lu about like your terrible boyfriend and he's just like, just dump him. Just Sparkles, just dump him. You just kill
He
that
would be-
guy.
He would be so real for that.
PIKO, have you seen the other one where it's like the pizza with everything?
Oh god, I have not.
Yeah, it's like give me. It's like
I'm gonna
give me
put hold on. I'm gonna put it in streaming VC. You can pull it up. You can pull it up.
Okay.
It's a good one.
Venting
I
to
like
Hong Lu and it's the guy talking to a brick wall gif.
Gen Z Gregor.
God, I'll have to watch that one later. Okay, we're back from ads. Hong Lu's unprompted catapulting of such a heavy subject brought the busy air inside the bus to a sudden, stifling halt.
I thought we were gonna take some time to actually. No, I don't like that voice.
You could do it higher, maybe.
I thought we were gonna take some time to actually broach that subject, but just bulldoze through the whole mess, huh?
That must have made things awkward. I didn't realize everyone was so sensitive about their age.
That's, it is not to concern thyself with. Be not so... Of course, there was also someone who could not care less about the bus's air quality.
Oh,
The
nice
impending
baseball bat.
slime, ya homeboy. Oi, Scoot! Oi, Scoot! That's my designated seat you're planting your arse in. I'll whack you!
You got a little
Oi,
too
Scoot.
Australian with that one.
Yeah.
Boy, Scoot.
Can't help it, you've been to Australia. Hello, I'm Drake. Hi, Drake. Hi. Hi. Welcome. I hope you're doing well. How does he sound Australian? He pushed it a little too hard.
I pushed it a little too. I could.
Aussie Heathcliff.
It's a lot easier for you to do an Aussie than a British, I've noticed.
A little
You
bit.
could just do Australian Heathcliff for the funny.
I could just do Australian Heathcliff.
God.
If it would be easier for you, too.
New Heath ID, the sniper. Wait a minute.
We already have full.
Can somebody, like, please, like, animate fucking full stop Heathcliff over the sniper, like, the Meet the Sniper video? That'd be amazing. Thank you.
It would be so awesome.
On the other hand, here's the guy without a care in the world. Almost makes me wonder if he even remembers what just happened.
Well, maybe this is your chance to get back at him for treating you harshly? Don Quixote, I'm sure you can...
Sin, I've never seen your eyes sparkle like that before. I am quite fond of the current temperament of our company. Unless young Heathcliff here suddenly morphs into a villainous scoundrel, I have nary a wish to exact violence upon him, and...
Right. Now that that's over with, let's all shut up and keep the chinwag to a minimum, yeah?
Seems plenty villainously dickish to me.
Dickish.
Anyways, am I the only one thinking that's about time we got the thing?
The thing?
It's clobbering time! Well, you know, the thing we tried a while ago, but we didn't get to enjoy due to some unforeseen issues.
Oh, right, they don't remember what happened at the manor? Yeah.
The thing,
You go too
you
deep
know.
into British, you fall into Australian. Exactly. You say it as a joke, but it's so true. If you push the accent too hard, you just become Australian.
Yeah.
Deathmatch.
Not that. Don't you remember? We even played volleyball by that big body of water. Am I doing Merceau?
Would you like
I
to
can do Merceau.
Okay.
Contextual clues suggest that he is making a request for a vacation.
My Merceau voice was gonna be my NPC voice. Hiya. Hello.
Hi
there. Greetings, manager.
Australians are just British people who made it further down the skill tree. Thank you, Gecko. God. God.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Yep, absolutely, yep. Let's all go to a spa or something. Relax, give massages to loosen up our muscles some, please. You still have expectations for our employers? Aha! Recall that young Merceau had given thee an exquisite massage, hath he not?
I have an astute knowledge of the major muscle groups and nerve structures of the human body.
That's not terrifying.
Kinda hot. He said that.
For many weeks following that massage, my body was deprived of any sensory stimulation.
This poor man.
Do not take pity on me.
Traumatized. They're saying that the British and Australian are like elves and high elves.
I mean, all an Australian is just a forgotten British person. 'Cause it was a
Forgotten.
no. Forgotten is a
Betrayed
good.
and locked in the
It's more
hyperbolic
like
time
elves and
chamber.
drow elves.
God.
God.
I mean, Australia, it was literally just their giant prison colony. And whenever they got bored of it, they just walked away and they let them do whatever the fuck.
It's elves and drow.
It was not ideal.
God.
Thus understood it was, the philosophy of Merceau's physical therapy, that the most infallible methodology of How do I pronounce that?
Convalescence.
Convalescence from pain is to remove any and all stimulation, including that of pain.
It seems that the time is here. Virgilius? Who wants to do that?
Who wants to be the chain smoker?
Dante.
Dante.
Dante, I'm walking it.
I like how all the music stopped too.
I can take Verge though.
You want to be Virgilius?
I think if I tried to do the chain smoker voice for too long, my lungs would collapse.
Yeah, you're already chain smoking with Greg.
Not as bad as Virgilius.
Yeah, you think you got this, Professor?
Yeah.
That day.
Yes, I knew that this day would come. Eventually come.
Mm-hmm. The day is here.
Why is everyone acting so serious all of a sudden?
Rodion's observation is correct. Altering the clock does indeed turn the time. A certain degree of exacerbating fatigue cannot be alleviated. This necessitates that we employ a certain measure to verify the status of each sinner.
What could it possibly be that it needs this much buildup?
In other words,
It is time for Limbus Company's Dente.
oh, dramatic gulping noise.
Thank you, Karen.
Regular checkup.
Regular checkup.
Regular checkup?
Dente, we did get a call from the higher-ups a while ago, Dente, requesting that we send the sinners in for a regular checkup, Dente. I have to keep saying Dante to keep me
To
me
keep
in
the
there.
voice. Oshulaga, so you've got to drink milk before doing the Verge voice.
If I drink milk before it, I'm gonna like hack up a lung. It makes me highly congested.
God.
But it was repeatedly delayed due to several limiting circumstances on our end.
Dante, they've been obnoxiously hounding us for quite some time. I was starting to get tired of explaining our absence. Checkup? What checkup? Don't be so on edge, Heathcliff. Such proceedings are regular occurrences at most corporations. Dante.
Yeah, the Dantes are taken from text due to excessive usage.
But trust us, he says it all the time.
Take a shot every time he says Dante.
Dante.
Don't do that, you'll fucking die.
Alcohol poisoning.
Alcohol poisoning check.
Methane check.
Methane check.
Methane check.
Hey yo, methane check.
Wonders of the universe check.
God. Take a shot of water, you can get water poisoning. He gets paid per Dante.
Dante.
Never personally
Increase my pay, Dante.
Dante, my 401k. God.
Bless you, Dante.
Never personally experienced it myself, but sounds like they're just checking to see how we're doing health-wise. He turned around, getting ready to say, "Right, Ishmael?" She hates the doctor.
Vine boom.
Only to come face to face with Ishmael's shocked expression frozen onto her face. Well, this is unexpected. I thought Ishmael, with her worldly experience, would leap into this opportunity to lecture us about how things worked outside Limbus Company. Regular checkups are... Ooh, you're getting up to explain what it is. Coolio. You got 30 seconds to wrap it up. Ready, set, go. No. Not the regular checkup.
Body hates needles.
Miss Ishmael's expression seems to suggest otherwise, Miss Rhodia.
Dante, I did hear that some fixer offices or associations employ varying methodologies when it comes to regular checkups, depending on their characteristics.
Locked up until there's only one left standing. Locked. What if my calling's the only key to escape? What kind of checkup did she have to go through? Ishmael wasn't the only one responding with a pale-faced abject horror at the suggestion.
Do you even understand what kind of regular checkup you're getting into? I'm asking if you're prepared to go through the regular checkup, no matter what happens in the process.
Gotta light a cigarette for this.
Are you prepared to endure through everything that...
What's wrong with this bloke? Trying to be less Australian.
You kind of got it there.
What's wrong with this bloke now? Mate's looking all pale.
The war.
I don't understand why everyone's making such a big deal out of this. I don't think it's that bad. I think we used to have annual health checkups back in school, too.
What kind of checkups?
And they put us all in the same room, measuring heights, weights, running some basic fitness tests.
Really? Wherefore do they seek the measures of such characteristics? Must you really ask? A full knowledge of an analysis of each soldier's status is indispensable intelligence for officers to have on hand.
What soldiers? I was talking about my school. Right. Right. So that don't explain shite why you need to know that, does it?
It's okay if you slip into Australian, nobody's gonna be mad. He's cocking it
Alright.
anyway.
You know what? I'm gonna be
Cool.
furious.
A little
Oi,
bit
bros.
of a bottle of water!
Oi,
A little
bruv.
bit of a bottle of water.
A little bit of a bottle of water.
Why they find it necessary to spray people with those stinking chemicals just to see if someone got lice in their clothes?
He must have gone through his share of rough checkups too as a kid, I guess.
Stinky Backstreets, boy.
I'll keep
Backstreet's
asking
back.
questions
Alright.
with the most obvious answers. In fact, I've been wondering when they'd test us. Otis confidently marched up to the front of the other sinners with an assertive grin, as though she'd been waiting for this very moment. The true purpose of this checkup must be to elect a true authority amongst us!
Among Us?
A true authority? Among Us.
By your parlance, true authority, could it be that you were questioning whom among us is our leader?
Among Us.
Among us? Miss Otis, I am not sus.
What? I'm standing right here? Also, ad is starting soon on the Twitch side. So wait just a moment. Well, I'll stop whenever I see it start ticking, but keep in mind it's coming.
Okie dokie.
I humbly request that you avoid plaguing yourself with any unnecessary misunderstandings about my suggestion, Executive Manager. Of course, I must preface this with the declaration that there cannot be an iota of doubt towards Executive Manager Dante's authority. Okay.
I mean, when I'm in the brown nosing competition and my opponent is Otis.
God. Alright, the ad started, I'll wait.
Oi, bruv.
There's-
It's slimy homeboy day.
There's only one true
It's like my
authority and it's
homeboy.
Kanon. So true.
If you don't make her happy, she doesn't drive the bus, and then we can't go nowhere.
Exactly. She needs her candy to function.
You just, like, beat people up just because you want your candy.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I think it's a good day whenever you can slam a homeboy. We should have Slime Ya Homeboy Day more often, I think. PIKO, if you could slime any one of the sinners, which one would you choose?
I don't know.
I'd probably slime Sinclair.
Fair enough. He does seem to be the most slimeable. Phil Bully song speech bubble. God. Phil Bullet question.
My favorite usage of Fell Bullet that I've seen was somebody getting, like, trying to go for, like, a world record speedrun of finishing a mirrored dungeon, and every single encounter was, every time that Sinclair was healed, he would put Sinclair at the front of the party and let Fell Bullet Yisong kill him, like, corrode, kill him, and just, like, keep fucking going through every stage in one shot. And he just kept blasting Sinclair to bits.
God. Alright. Anyway. But was this not always a topic of great contention among us? That which of us is most fit to command this squad of sinners?
Isn't it Ishmael? Maybe Faust? That's what I thought too.
This lack of cohesion is precisely why we're always failing to face our enemies as a team. Always scrambling, always underprepared, always taken by surprise. You must always be ready to drop the ground and give 500 push-ups whenever your superior commands you to do so. Always maintain the willingness to sacrifice your well-being and life for the sake of the glorious victory of your allies. It's all missing. Where's your readiness for self-sacrifice? No one's arguing with you, Otis. Who are you even talking to? The people need to hear this! Nobody's stopping you.
The people need to hear this!
God.
One thing, I'm not a big fan of the sinners.
30 on 30.
What?
Aha. So, to summarize, the regular checkup entails putting us all in a small room and making us fight to the last sinner standing.
You must be like, wow, reminds me of home. God. Silence fell upon us at hung loose succinct summary. Battle Royale. I've been looking forward to this.
Fortnite. Fuck it. I'll give you lot one hell of a fight. My fist used to be bloody infamous in the backstreets.
I like how he just starts with fuck it.
Fuck it.
Fine, so that's how we're doing this, huh? I'm ready to roll. Guys, this isn't... Okay, so where are we off to? The battle of what... excuse me. The regular checkup takes place at...
Even Faust loves Fortnite.
Dude. The sinners seem to be under some serious misunderstanding about what regular checkup entailed, but Faust obviously had long given up on correcting them. The headquarters.
The headquarters you speak of must be the headquarters of Limbus Company?
Yes. Oh, we're finally getting to visit the headquarters, huh? A whole year after they hired us. We should be right on time upon immediate departure. This instant, thou sayest, yet mine heart is faint prepared. Prithee, allow us some time to prepare our travel provisions. Where's the HQ anyway? Hopefully it's not too far from here. That is a secret. However, I would like to inform you that it exists in a location inaccessible via Mephistopheles.
Oh, come on. How are we supposed to get there if you're not going to tell us where it is?
Inaccessible via Mephistopheles. You're not about to suggest we board the warp trains again, are you? I shan't ever board the warp trains again. Indeed. We will not be boarding a warp train for this journey. So are we taking the back doors or something?
Yeah, good point. Let's take them doors instead.
A sound suggestion. However, in lieu of sufficient information regarding each door, the destination may hold an element of randomness. Or, due to the variable nature of its activation period, the resultant destination may not reflect our intended end.
Our intended end.
Yeah,
And
we didn't hear you
coordinates.
say coordinates.
My Wi-Fi started cutting out because I could hear the music stop, so I was like, I'm gonna wait.
Oh.
Or, an unexpected closure mid-passage through the frame may behoove us to bid the company our last farewells and embark on our untimely journey of no return.
Are you sure this is a sound suggestion? Then I'd rather take that bloody train instead. At least we won't remember what happened once it's over and done with.
Battle Royale.
So,
Good movie.
further research was necessary to ensure the safe transportation of the intended destinations.
Further research? Are you implying that you made modifications to the back door?
A close assessment. However, it would be more accurate to say that the back door was merely used as reference.
How'd you even make the time for research? Weren't you doing everything with us the whole time?
LCA and Faust established multiple communications within a certain new wing aspirant company during the spare hours between our travels to garner multiple cooperation efforts regarding the stabilization of the back door.
That felt like so much to fucking say, holy shit.
A new wing? Are they looking to take over L Corp's vacancy or something?
Quite sharp, Gregor, but the direction of your intuition could be improved.
That was all in a single breath, goddamn. I impressed myself.
It is a company seeking to seize the imminent vacancy of the ever-declining W Corp.
W Core.
Not a single
No
stutter.
more.
Excellently done, PIKO. Thank you. Is that so? Yeah, that makes sense. Stories of W Core's decline have been spreading more and more as of late. And I'm not surprised that some companies would consider this to be an opportunity.
Newspapers also featured op-eds regarding a possible management crisis at W Corp, with many of them discussing the mysterious disappearances as well.
I see. So they've been furtively planning and preparing to take over W Corp's position as a wing. But does a plant a wing even before it falls on its own? And that's certainly peculiar. They must have something, a scheme perhaps, in the works. And to ally with such an ambitious parties is... Is the headquarters looking to start a war of the wings?
I, at this moment, am not privy to such details.
Miss Otis, we needn't make predictions in such rashness. Recall that W Corps has been mired in troubles both internal and external, having fallen to such desperation as to seek the assistance of our company. It is no wild presumption to predict that it shall crumble ere the advent of such violent pandemonium. Or indeed, if inefficiency is the bane of technology that brings ruination to those that fail to overcome it.
Our research efforts, however, were quite efficient and successful. Its mechanisms are similar to that of a back door, but eliminates the corridor, instead establishing a direct connection from one door to another. A portal, if you will.
Oh, so you resolved all the aforementioned side effects then?
Not quite. Similar difficulties to the aforementioned cases were observed. Sometimes the accuracy of the target destination coordinates were lacking, or in other cases the activation period would cut short, causing the door to shut prematurely and amputate the subject as they were traversing between doors.
It's so close.
Fuck, I was so close.
It's alright, you did great.
There has been much progress in the stabilization efforts, however, minimizing pentasection incidents. Most recent incidents have been limited to bisections.
Damn.
Bisection certainly is an improvement over pentasection.
It's a fucking smile. Well, 2 is better than 5. Both sound equally awful to me. Would not behold mine own left and right shoes so cruelly sundered, forced to be so far apart upon our coming to the headquarters.
Indeed. Well, well. All this idle chatter of unnecessary concerns tells me that your bus life may have been too uneventful lately. Looks like the research arrived while you were wasting time.
I saw a large and unfamiliar vehicle through the window. Is that the vehicle? It's got no windows, though.
How tiresome. Now, off the bus. Dante. Throw it back for a real one, Dante.
What?
In a circle, Dante.
This shit's so groovy.
Have it gyrate.
Shut up! Terrible.
Dante, I need Marlboro cigarettes, Dante.
Once we disembarked the bus, we made our way to this unfamiliar vehicle of sorts. Its interior was mostly metallic, filled to the brim with convoluted-looking machines, and on the opposite end of the entrance, a massive door loomed over us.
This is...
Assistance from P-Corp in the process of developing this device was indispensable.
Wait, that means...
In cohorts with young Chessera, are you?
Big Top Burger.
No, it's Chessera, not Chessere.
I know.
Hoy day! Much did I aspire to regale her with the tale of Contract's glorious competition of mine heroism and bravery. 'Tis quite unfair of thee to beat her off by thy lonesome young Faust. Your concerns will be taken into account next time. Faust seemed relieved. Ah, worry thee not, for thou hast availed us the sights of Limbus Company headquarters. Thy tilt hath been tatted for. Limbus Company! There are numerous reasons for which you were yet to be allowed into the headquarters, but as it would be fruitless effort to explicate them all, we will not cover that subject here.
Glad to hear we're not sitting through another lecture.
What, did our Vesper die?
Our Vesper has left for a moment, so I'm covering.
Ah, okay. The primary reason, however, is that there were several limitations to bringing the members of our department to the headquarters brought upon by frequent transnest movements and irregular scheduling of our missions. I ran out of breath on that one. What do you say that? What do you say that all that if you were gonna explain anyway? Wait, more importantly, what's this about collaborating with P-Corp? Boy, here we go again. P-Corp's singularity can be summarized by the following 4 words: expansive space warping technology.
Oh, right. Didn't you say that Miss Cesare told you something about how the principle of P-Corp singularity is a lot like how La Magellan works?
Hi, La Magellan was much larger on the inside than it looked from the outside. House of Leaves.
Doctor Who
I've been meaning to
has.
ask. Don't other wings already make liberal use of different kinds of space-expanding singularities? It's... how should I put this? Isn't it a bit too mundane of a city tech for P-Corp to call space manipulation its unique thing? That was quite the intelligent question.
Compliments, how nice.
Compliments from Faust. Yay!
Woohoo! Woohoo!
Ishmael is correct in suggesting that technology to expand a given space is a commonly employed technology by other wings as well. An example of one... I was waiting when that would happen.
An example of such invention making use of this space expansion technology but isn't in PIKO singularity would be Mephistopheles. The ultimate purpose of PIKO space expansion technology is to create the safest place in the world. A perfectly protected construct, its interior sheltered from the world outside, no matter how severely its exterior is battered. To have a sound structural integrity no matter what, its interior is safe from any and all harm. Therefore, the more expensive the P-Corp product is, the safer its interior is from damaging outside conditions such as extreme pressure or shock. Perhaps the way in which the interior is completely insulated from the outside is comparable to a full disconnect from the outside world by sheltering in a separate dimension.
Choose to believe the cough was a character because it's funny. I'm gonna need to get some more tea soon.
Well, this is the perfect time.
It's
It
the
looks like
perfect
ads are coming
time.
up.
We're gonna pause. I'm gonna go get some tea, some more tea because I ran out.
Okey-doke.
I'm gonna need it for all of this reading.
Okay.
Yeah,
Then
Peter,
Jay.
I have Hightail.
Nice.
Went ahead and picked it up. It came out today.
Yeah. The game that should not have lived, yet here we are.
And yet it did. I have no
Yet it
idea if
did.
it's going to be any good. I was waiting to hear reviews. I was like, you know what? Let me be a day one player. I'll take the risk.
Goodbye, back row. Have a nice sleepy. We shall continue our silly checkup. So if you want to see more, definitely check out the VOD. Yeah, I've heard okay things of Hytale so far. Nothing like insane. It's definitely buggy. It's definitely not going to be super good or nothing for a bit.
I mean, buggy, they straight up told us, like, yeah, it's going to be really buggy.
Yeah.
But I'd rather have that than be like, here you go, finally, here's Hightail. And then them not mention it at all.
That's fair.
I mean, I played early days of Minecraft. It's fine.
I wish I could strangle fucking JFIF files with my hands. I hate JFIF so goddamn much.
I'm here. I'm in the world of Hightail. Break this tree. I'm gonna play it like it's Minecraft.
Probably a good way to play it.
They got the thing that when you break like part of a tree, everything above it breaks too.
Chat, I think when PIKO gets big enough, we should use the PIKO fan base and numbers to make a hate campaign only to burn down JFIF and fucking .webp files with a passion, because I hate them. I hate them so much. They upset me to no end. Thank you for supporting this, Isag. Oh yeah, I just thought of something, Isag. I have a commission in the works that you're gonna love. It's gonna be so good. Let's check if the Twitch side is saying anything at the moment. Also, I'm sorry, Justin J.O. Your poor Yuri. It's gonna keep happening. You just gotta make even more Yuri. I will share the wealth whenever it is done. It's still, I'll send you the current thing. It's a little still work in progress, but this one, is not gonna be anything bad. So that means I actually gotta show more than 2 people this.
Me and PIKO.
Yeah. Here, I'll send this over your way, E-Song, so you can check it. Since I know you are a Faust enjoyer.
Do I get to peep?
Maybe. Maybe once it's done. It's still not entirely finished just yet.
What do you think of my Hightail character?
It's alright.
I'm working with what I got.
Yeah, I don't like the Hightail character model, like, at a base, honestly.
Forgotten Temple.
I sent
Is there
it.
no hunger?
I sent it over to the Warp Query song, and all bro said was, "I owe you my life, Professor."
Ah, shoot! There's a spider.
Ah, shoot, friend.
Ooh.
Splendid. Ideal. That depends, Achinologo. Which specific McDonald's Japanese commercial? Also, have a good night, Jester Jo. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm back.
Losing Yuri made you.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, PIKO.
Yeah, everybody has to suffer with the pain of losing Yuri. It's the rite of passage for Limbus.
Yeah.
It's very sad, but we all lose her.
Let me fix my chair.
Okay.
Miss my Yuri. Miss my Yuri a lot.
That's fucked up. Just as jail in the server was like, did Yuri just die because I lost my roll check? And then Bagel just going, yes, it's all your fault.
That's so evil.
That's so mean.
Bro, you can't do that.
Just a jail, if you're still here, it's not your fault. It's scripted. It's not you. That's so mean.
That's so mean.
Fucked up and evil. Oh, that's evil. That's so mean. Negative 30 SP. Bagel, you can't do that. That's so mean.
Bagel's on demon time.
Bro's on stair time.
Not the fucking stairs, bro.
Hey, let me put some sugar in my tea. Sugar.
Sugar.
That's sugar packet 1. And now sugar packet 2. And then sugar packet 7.
What? Bro, you cannot be having that much sugar packet.
It's only 2 sugar packet.
Good.
Now
I need to wait for my tea to cool off a little bit. Anyway. Okay, I read this one already.
In conclusion, the exterior of this vehicle utilized P-Corp singularity, which means that it can protect its interior from all forms of impact. Not to mention that it has enough room to hold more than 13 people inside.
Don't dimensional trunks or containers also transport things to other dimensions?
See, why are you freezing up all of a sudden?
There was this creepy story that used to circulate among the kids back when I was in school. Here's how it goes. So a Deviants Association's employee makes a delivery to a house, then looks away for a second. And a curious kid crawls into their courier trunk and... Oh, I'm gonna stop the story here. Look, that story kept me up that night for a whole week, okay? Couldn't stop having nightmares about that scenario where...
Hey, come on. Sometimes a story is just a story.
Not necessarily.
Unfortunately, the story that inspired Sinclair's week-long nightmares was most likely an accurate retelling of a true story. Several regulations were added to HANA and Deviants Association's rules to prevent cases of people being stored in dimensional containers.
From a certain perspective, it may be said that the warp technology employed by W Corps shares a degree of similitude. Similitude. The parallel lies in the fact that it also transports humans to a different dimension, the difference being that they are packaged in a safer manner.
Therefore, perhaps enough of a connection exists to say that they operate on the same scale.
Anywho, what's the point? The point is that we'll always have access to the headquarters as long as we have this vehicle thing, right? This will certainly make the logistics of communication and supply much more convenient. One question, however. How does the company plan to move this instrument, as I expect would be much trouble on its own? Has that detail been hashed out yet?
No.
No.
Oh, okay.
In order
Sure,
to
man.
establish a more tangible level of communication within this company headquarters, an effective means of transportation such as this vehicle will be installed in the nests across the city. In summary, an efficient means of transportation such as this vehicle here, developed using P-Corp and the Esper and W Corp's technology, will gradually be installed at various points across the city.
Fuck, I almost had it. Across the city. In every nest?
Dente, of course not. The technology is still experimental. It is astronomically expensive to install and operate.
Virgilius gave us a firm clarification.
Activating now.
Faust tinkers with various machines and contraptions with the vehicle, and the giant door from earlier began to tremble, making a loud noise. Wherefore is that gate over yonder shuddering so?
Energy is now linked, routing toward that gate.
Getting the Dantes to help getting characters? Yeah. When the gauge displays
Got
around
it.
the glowing door filled, the door began to slowly open.
Entering now.
When it fully opened, Faust made her way inside like it was just another door. Well, let's follow her inside. There was a bizarre and incomprehensible noise of machines, coupled with a low droning noise.
Yes, we have arrived. Welcome to the Limbus Company headquarters.
This place is teeming with people dressed in all sorts of odd outfits, walking briskly between their busy schedules. I hear heavy doors opening and closing from here and there, alongside that odd sensation I've been feeling from time to time.
Is the floor of LCE department.
LCE? Hopefully we'll get to proudly stride in through HQ's front gate one day. One day, Rhodia. They'll even roll out the red carpet.
Here's to hoping.
hell yeah, this is what the theme's gonna be? Fuck. Do you think the music's diegetic? God, I hope. Hohenheim. Like Paracelsus von Hohenheim.
Hohenheim.
Are we getting into alchemy, bitch?
Me when I hit that Full Metal Alchemist.
Full Metal Alchemist. Full Metal Alchemist.
Full Metal Alchemist. Shit is groovy.
So cool. I ain't gonna be saying all that. God. Just look at
Go ahead
the
and try.
Oh.
Philippus Areolus Theophrastus Bombastus von Hohenheim.
Base.
모델
God.
45-3 충전.
Sure, man.
전투 준비 완료.
I think that was the silhouetted character from before. That means it's you,
You
Professor.
might be right. What do you think of his design?
This fucking nerd. He's kind of got like the DMC coat going on. Why is it so quiet? I don't like that. Dude.
They're having an autism off.
God.
Right. And we waiting for something to happen? Or are we suddenly unfamiliar with the concept of introducing ourselves? Given that no one appears to be willing to introduce me, allow me the liberty of self-introduction. My name is Hohenheim, the chief researcher of this company.
To be precise, he is the chief researcher of the LCE department.
To be more precise, I am the chief researcher responsible for the entirety of Limbus Company.
Damn. Boy, your hair look like moss.
To be even more precise, the only reason he retains that role is because Song and I have been excluded from the research personnel files due to our statuses as sinners. Someone must stay behind to continue the research after all.
Damn.
Aha, so you two are friends.
While it seems entirely unnecessary to establish a label on this relationship, it could be said that we are acquaintances who routinely and unwillingly maintain a regular level of communication with each other.
They're beefing, the girls are fighting.
God. Autism or something like that.
I am in agreement, for the first time since we were acquainted.
I'm in agreement.
God.
I hear that our department has reached out several times to yours to remind you of this regular checkup.
The nature of the LCB department necessitates that we are constantly on the move from one nest to another, which makes it rather difficult for us to give you an immediate reply.
Well,
I would have expected someone like you to already be well aware of this obvious detail.
Whoa! The Sin System's rated with 4 viewers! Hello! Thank you for the raid! Hi, 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 hi!
Dude,
Nice
what
to see
the
you. Welcome,
heck?
welcome. I hope you're doing well.
yes.
Hello, raiders. Hi, hi.
Wahoo, wahoo.
MGS Cab, hello. Hi.
This PIKO can fit so many highs
let
and
me,
hellos in it.
Shout out.
I
Whoa.
already did it.
Oh, you did? Thank you.
Yeah.
Shall I say, just finished my
I'll
own
be
Limbus
on
stream,
it.
decided to give you a boost and joy. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thanks for coming by.
Wahooey.
so many new viewers.
Shilu the Infernal, hello, and also thank you for the follow. Hi, hi, hi. Welcome, welcome, Raiders. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you had a fun time with your Limbus. As you can tell, we are on LCB checkup right now.
There's so many things on your screen right now.
Yay!
That's how you know it's going good. Alright.
What kind of tea do you have?
I have the traditional medicinals organic throat coat.
PIKO was begging me for throat coat, bro.
There's an ad in progress.
Alright,
Chappie asked if you had to eat one of the characters, which one would it be?
I don't think I would do that.
Bongi. Easy.
Oh, the boingy? Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
the chicken.
Boingy, boingy.
They're just actual chicken.
Head chicken.
So there you go. There's your answer.
But the tea is made with slippery elm.
Well, yeah, we would cook the cook the boingies.
Yeah, we gotta cook the boingies.
Season it. I'll put some
You gotta
salt, some
cook the
pepper, some
boingy, and then that way
paprika,
it's easier to pull all those teeth out.
and a little bit of cayenne pepper.
Put that bouillon in there.
Oh yeah.
Put some adobo on that bitch.
I am quite the fan of green tea myself.
I like green tea as well. I need to get more tea. I'm running out of green and black tea.
I'll usually do
Okay.
green tea with a little bit of milk, honey, and sugar.
Ooh. I have a packet of some milk tea that I can make. But I've been avoiding tea that has milk in it because it makes my throat a bit rough.
Dude, we need to have like a tea party.
We do. We should have a tea party.
Yeah.
It would be so
If we can all have like different types of tea, and then we just have like a kettle of boiling water that we can all use.
We can
Hell
dress
yeah.
up like super fancy for it.
Dude, yes. We should have a tea party. That sounds amazing.
We gotta plan this now sometime.
Exactly.
Yes, Chappie, a tea party.
Okay, anyway, are we ready to go?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yes, I was very well aware. I'm also quite aware of the fact that your department has been giving us that same reply over and over again like an answering machine. And this must be Dante, the executive manager of the Limbus Company Sinners.
I'd like to say hi, nice to meet you, but I don't suppose he can hear what I'm saying. The manager extends their greetings.
Charmed. It is grueling and arduous work to be in the position of leadership, especially when communication issues come into play. Sometimes, I cannot help but wonder if my researchers and I are even speaking the same language, so I do commiserate.
How odd. Our clothes are...
Yes. Allow me to introduce you all to Martin and Alyssa, two of the few researchers directly in my command. Are they wearing gear extracted from abnormalities? But how? Happy to have someone who recognizes them.
Are they like gears scavenged from the former L Corp?
While there are partial similarities to their gears, enough differences are present to distinguish them. Indeed, we attempted our own brand of extractions. Successfully, I might add.
While the news of the production of Ego gear in Limbus Company style was already received, this is the very first time that they were observed in person. So you must have abnormalities contained in this facility. So that's why I've been sensing abnormalities in here, huh? But I'm sensing distortions in Picatula too. Indeed, as they are containment and research subjects for LCE department as well. Faust closely observed the ego gear Hohenheim was wearing like an exceptionally harsh judge in a fashion contest. Apart from a few imperfections in the finish, the level of ego extraction visible here is quite acceptable.
Input appreciated. This is a product of thousands of repeated experiments and subsequent failures that have been meticulously conducted and studied in order to extract it with an acceptable level of stability. But at the end of the day, I did it, like I always do. Okay, Captain Fat
She does
Cock
not
is
seem to
here.
fucking like him. She's like, this fucking bitch. You did it? Are you sure you want to take all the credit when your team is standing right behind you? We're used to it.
Oh, piss off. I'm going mad surrounded by these self-absorbed twats. I'm just about ready to get violent on some poor bastard. Let's just get on with the checkup so we can get back to the bus, yeah? I feel the very same urgency you express. There is much we must cover, regrettably, given that this is the first ever regular checkup performed as a group since your employment.
Faust also does not wish to pass more time without substance. Let us begin.
Very well. Our first task shall be to assess your abilities in response to emergency situations.
Wait, he just pressed something. Emergency situations? Ah, fuck. Walls of the laboratory suddenly started separating and sliding into place. When it settled, I realized that it had locked the sinners away in some kind of hold, isolating them from me, Virgilius, and Canon. The hell? This is just an ambush!
Yes, it is. For the purpose of this test, to measure your behaviors and response in case of surprise attacks. So ambush it is.
Was this discussed beforehand, Virgilius?
Dante, you look anxious, Dante. Well, I suppose you weren't let in on this either. I wasn't, for your information. Just go with their flow, Dante. So it goes, would be an apt response. I'll find a room somewhere where Charon and I might sit down and enjoy some nice tea. Come find me with Faust once this is over.
Canon wants cake too.
Let's let
Oh.
this one be Vesper.
Oite!
Well, what kind of voice do we imagine him to have?
Whatever you feel like, man.
Give him a voice.
Just be yourself.
Oh,
if you
hey.
want.
We've got some leftover cake from our last office party. Come this way, please.
An employee appeared and led Virgilius and Canon away to a nearby office room. Okay, so this is the regular checkup, huh? Let's get this done.
I get to voice the last 2-star ID for in the game.
God. Well. Oh, hey, look!
That's
fun.
Mr. Hohenheim.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Hey, Professor, I sent you a funny post. What do you think?
I will
don't
check
remember
it
what
in
these
a
guys are
moment.
weak to. I think it was Slash.
Let's find out.
Well, it's not telling me, but I know I fought these guys before.
I was meaning more, so let's find out by... Yeah.
I see.
I like murder. I like to kill people for fun. This is a good post, Vesper.
Thank you.
받아볼 텐가.
그 삶의 마침표를
I made sure to send it to the captain too, because I thought they would appreciate it.
깔끔한 헤드샷. 머리통에 작살났다고.
This music's fucking crazy.
That shit is such a bop. At least I can bump while I get jumped.
타겟
Yeah.
포착 1시 방향.
It'd be really funny if in the background you could just see like a little Dante standing there.
잠든 그대를
PIKO, you have autism in your eyes and homosexuality in your heart.
I do. Thank you for noticing.
Of course.
단격발.
I mean, how could I not?
Where was the other?
Yeah.
명령에 따르겠습니다.
I do remember that these guys are weak
깔끔한
to.
헤드샷.
Yeah.
머리통에 작살났다고.
I remember they're red.
그대 또한 잠들게. 하려.
I believe these guys are weak to pierce. The round ones are weak to blunt. I don't remember fighting. And the reddish ones are weak to slash. Unless they've decided to just change that. Yeah, these guys, they're weak to blunt. I remember.
The smart co.
I read and I remember.
현재
You would do
말씀하신
such a
인물을
thing?
말씀하신 인물을 수행 중이에요.
Fuck! God damn it. I was trying to move my screen. You flipped your bullets. Okay. This is the final wave, it's fine.
명령에 따르겠습니다.
나가리판이네. 다음.
This music's awesome.
This music is so great.
This music is bitchin'. Yeah, if I remember right, these guys resist Pierce. No, okay, Pierce is just normal. Okay. Teleologic bullet. It's funny.
Teleologic bullet that unintended gnome! Heathcliff, I think you should. Not now, Clockhead! There's an unintended gnome up ahead! Teleologic bullet!
Here we go.
명령에 따르겠습니다.
Heathcliff, it's a logic bullet this thing.
점만
Go funny
노린다.
bullet.
Professor, don't do that.
깔끔한 헤드샷. 머리통에
I'm
작살났다고.
sending the gift you hate.
I'm not opening our DMs ever again. How's that?
Here, it's gone. Did you get that?
Oh my god, it's already been 2 hours?
Yeah.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Where's time gone?
Out the window.
Fucking feels like it. Shit.
A decent little bit of talking here and there, some little snack breaks and whatnot here and there as well.
하나 줄게.
Plus, we've
Aw,
just
he
been
flips
kind
out
of
of bullets.
grooving him.
우린
I'm pretty sure you're at like the end.
Yeah.
먼저
By
가자.
Heathcliff.
Thanks, man, for just dragging on the fight a few little longer.
God. Went through various tests, including command ability trials using Pikachu or NVIDIA. Hark, Manager Esquire! Hi ho! I've attained a score most perfect!
Vesper?
Our Vesper?
Oh, my apologies. To be surpassed by Miss Don Quixote in a contest of knowledge, must I delve further in my studies? Hey, you song, bud. They were testing our Fixer Association knowledge, huh?
Totally. Honestly, she's got more than enough fixer fixation for the entire bus. All kinds of general knowledge, trivia quizzes. It's also
What's the
best-
first thing you focus on when meeting a new person?
Look in their eyes. How strong they look. Bloody hell, this ain't easy.
The look in their eyes? Okay, Mr. Romantic. God.
The wonders of the universe?
Your leadership style is...
Strong, decisive, and goal-oriented. You are, Marcel?
We were finally allowed a quick break after going through all kinds of mysterious, strange personality tests as well.
Next, basic fitness test for all sinners. We can finally get started on the real meat of this checkup. But wait, then what are all those tests you guys are running on us?
Oh. I saw the other one on screen and I thought it was you.
We're gonna have to slime you, bro.
Stop. They were conducted in order to collect various data that the LCE department has been missing. In other words, we capitalize on this opportunity to fulfill our private curiosities.
Ad is starting soon. Just warning you guys. I'll stop whenever it starts.
Okay.
Still, I'd say this was very productive. We now know a lot about you guys that'll help us support the LCB going forward. Alright, we're gonna go over some tests that can be conducted in groups first. Please form a line here. Dude, yeah! Yeah! Gang
Like this?
shit!
You know how much I busted my ass to make sure you had the animated thing?
Awesome! Gang shit!
That's gang. Those are all oomph.
That's gay. I love Ronya!
Go get Pouty Dawn. What? Like this?
Also, this scale is absolute bullshit from what I recall.
They
I think,
went.
I think this
they-
one is, like, correct.
Oh, did
They
they
went
fix it?
back. Yeah, they went back in and they fixed it. If I
Hell
remember.
yeah. Oh god, this means Don Quixote's taller than me.
Haha.
I think she's standing on her tippy toes, just looking at her. Because I'm pretty sure Sinclair's slightly taller.
Yeah, we have her confirmed height.
Yeah. So she is on her tippy toes, because she's like 160.
She is also looking up.
Yeah. God.
Look at Merceau.
God. Jesus Christ, dude.
I would really like one of these jackets one day.
This jacket's
They seem
fucked,
quite
dude.
nice.
Oh, this is like a perfect 175.
I believe Yi Sung is too.
Yeah. Jackets were
And then
official
they're
merchandise.
short
God, I
lived.
wish.
I think they were.
Oh, they were?
I think
Yeah.
they were.
Dude.
Keyword is were. And I think they were only available in Korea.
We need more.
I think you could have gone through a proxy to get them, but they were also very fucking expensive.
Yeah, I would imagine so.
I'm seeing one on eBay right now for almost $300.
Good lord. Alright, we should be back from the ads now.
Okay.
Alright.
Am I reading this line again?
Oh, did you already read it? I forgot.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's
For
get this
board
over with.
Gregor.
Looks like we've got a long day ahead of us.
Wow, these are some comfy clothes they've given us. Right? I can totally see myself wearing these. They're sleek.
Wonder if they're like tracksuits almost. To sleep? They're LCE properties, so you better return them as soon as we're done here. Gotcha. By the way, can you take a look at my wrist here before we actually get started? I've been feeling a bit of soreness there, but Dante won't turn the clock for just me, you know?
Turning of the clock for such trivialities may cause the formation of an unfavorable habit. Perhaps Marceau can remedy your pain.
I'm always prepared to administer necessary aid, should you request it.
Actually, you know what? I'm totally fine now. Don't you worry. Please stand still. If you think you can't see some of you on your tiptoes, you'd be very wrong. Heels on the ground, please.
But my heels are on the ground?
Feet. And, can you snuff out your cigarettes before the test begins?
Oh, this one isn't lit. It's just there so I can look cool.
He's such a loser.
There's the line.
And what about... Bold. But scram. Okay, so the basic group tests are complete.
I seem to have forgotten something quite important I had to establish prior to beginning the test in earnest. I need an assistant.
An assistant?
I need an assistant to help me smooth out the testing procedures.
You got 2 of them already, right? Right behind you if you need directions.
Oh, we're not Mr. Hohenheim's assistants. We're specifically assistant researchers.
Yes, of course. There is much that distinguishes these 2 occupations. I would like for one of you to be my assistant for the duration of this checkup.
Rhodia suddenly raised her hand.
I wasn't planning on asking for volunteers, but now that you've raised your hand, I'll give you the floor.
No one asked me to do it. It's just not my vibes, you know? I'll take a researcher job, though. I'm a big fan of her style. Rhodia trailed off, greedily caressing the clothes of one of the researchers. What are you doing? Yuri! Yuri!
I didn't really have you in mind anyway, but duly noted nonetheless.
I would also like to refuse your nomination. The position of an assistant to Hohenheim implies that said assistant is, when it comes to skill, inferior to the person they are assisting.
Again, I did not have you in mind either, but your passionate expression of intent is nonetheless appreciated. I wonder who came up with this brilliant idea of putting 2 smartasses together to waste time pointing out each other's minor mistakes. If I were to talk about myself, I want to open by saying that I was class vice president in school and a diligent model student who assiduously facilitated the task of class president and...
You're such a fucking nerd!
What's with everyone getting so anxious to get picked here? You fellas actually want to be his assistant? Getting in the front and center of things is just bothersome, you know?
I kind of felt like I had to apply for the position for some reason. Well, the decision has already been made. Do note that the selection criteria is fully based on my very subjective opinion. You there, orange-haired center.
Is she? Ishmael almost threw me to the ground as she confidently strode up to the front of the line. Bitch! Oh, Greetings, Mr. Hohenheim. As you must be aware if you've taken a look at my documents, I've rarely let anyone down during my various tenures at offices and associations. You'll have nothing to worry as long as I'm by your side. Also, can I add this experience to my resume if I ever get a chance to submit a transfer request to work at the headquarters?
Didn't know you're still holding on to that hope.
Notice this implies she's worked for multiple associations. Yeah.
She'd be busy.
All of her different IDs aren't actually alternate realities, they're just her from
Wait,
the past.
that's so funny!
I called on you to ask you to move because you were standing in front of the sinner I chose.
What's so funny, PIKO?
That is! She's so distraught!
Who do you think he chose?
Heathcliff! Everyone turned around to look at Heathcliff, who was absent-mindedly scratching the bridge of his nose.
Huh? Me? Huh? Me?
See, that issue was even more shocked than Heathcliff was. Wait, but why? I'm right here. Why would you pick someone like...
It is a common misconception among many researchers to assume that the higher their level of education and the more elaborate their resume, the better candidate one makes for a research project participant.
But that's just common sense, isn't it? At least when it comes to research?
However, were you aware that most great discoveries are made from a potent mix of spontaneity and intuition? A perfect descriptor for our friend here, I would say. What say you, Heathcliff? I believe that this aggressive and passionate approach of yours gives you more than sufficient qualification to command and lead them in my stead. Is that right?
He replied, scratching his head. Be honest now, Yisung, were you kind of looking forward to getting picked, weren't ya?
It is but fate that things were once good in the eyes of the mainstream would be made less desirable with the passage of time.
Dude, it's okay! Me when I'm not picked to be the line leader, like...
And when one does indeed fall out of favor, the
Intelligentsia
of the bygone days must rightly excuse themselves to the realm of memories and past.
Yisung replied with a particularly downcast look. God.
I'm glad to have you on board as my new assistant. Rightio. So, what do I have to do now? Nothing too complicated. You only need to liberally express your free spirit, just as you are now.
Aha. Now I see what he's doing. Hohenheim sure knows which one of the group to coax into making things go over smoothly.
Martin whispered quietly at me in a voice that only I could hear.
Martin.
그 정도 화력으로 우리 사무소를 막을 수 있을 줄 알았냐? 저놈들 무기까지 주어서 철수하자고.
Alright, how... I think I'm gonna do one more so we get to a stopping point.
Okay.
And then do we want to do any more gambling after that?
Your chat's gonna say yes.
Sorry. I wasn't expecting a sprite change!
The PIKO of unadulterated joy and whimsy.
Dude, yes! I wasn't expecting it! Like, after the the image, the CG, I was just like, oh, I guess they are getting different sprites, but like, ah! You put on a jacket, it's not that serious. It's really not. It's really not that fucking serious. God. Fucking hell. All I do is embarrass myself. God. Heathcliff seemed eager to, as Hohenheim had suggested, express his free spirit to the best of his capabilities.
Right, you there. Get in line. Single file, lads. Let's make this easy for all of us. But aren't you also participating in the test with the rest of us, Heathcliff? Yeah. I'm the assistant.
So many Heathies.
Heathy moment.
It's fine, we're here for the PIKO whimsy.
We all love the PIKO.
Since when do you wear glasses? Oh my god. So many Heathies, good lord. Calm down! God. Since when do you wear glasses?
Glasses are basic apparatuses of all researchers.
This is so fucking goofy.
Look, slightly pushing up on the glasses helps us put on the air of our studious, learned individual. Like so.
Love that Heathcliff immediately let the position get to his head.
Yeah.
God. He's trying his best. Vesper.
Apologies. Just like how slightly pushing up the frames of my glasses while wondering what to have for lunch makes it seem as though I'm contemplating on the more profound aspects of life.
Are they just rage baiting?
They're all lame and I love them. Oi, let's not make this any harder than it's gotta be, lass. Snuff up that cig in your mouth.
Been a while since I heard a pig squeal.
Blimey, can't you just do as I say for once?
Huh, he's actually pretty effective.
It seems that we are now ready to conduct the tests. Finally.
The primary purpose of this test is to see on a physical level how your current abilities scale compared to yourselves before your hiring. I see, so they're trying to see how much they've progressed since before they joined the company. Had a feeling this would happen, but the mere mention of the words progression caused a rather loud ruckus among the sinners. If I were to speak for myself, Executive Manager, I could confidently say that the thought of progressing as a person in all aspects of life is ingrained into my very being. Thus, as a fruit of those efforts, I have grown to be much more precise and scathing in my critique of others' mistakes. Is that progress, though?
Perhaps I have learned to let certain thoughts rest in favor of others. I once allowed myself to be trapped in overlong ruminations on worries of all manners, idly abiding as I was consumed by my very thoughts. Now, I have come to accept certain things as they are.
Oh.
And I've come to sometimes allow my mind to form bereft of rigorous reason. Floating away gently, as though on a rolling stream. Is that not quite pleasant?
Okay, I guess that's progression of sorts.
I'm pretty sure I'm less of a picky eater than I used to be.
He's like, I can eat pickles now.
I don't mind a sardine every now and then. grip strength is much stronger too.
Those who
Grippy
skull
boy.
emoji? Those who grip?
Those who grip?
Those who grip, skull emoji. We take out
Those who
wins where we can
grip.
get them. I'm very happy. I feel like Hisaga's had a lot of growth as a character. As silly as that scene was, I do think he's had a lot of character development. Just like in his Kanto alone.
Yeah.
I feel like he's like almost a different person from like before Kanto 4. He went from like quiet autistic to openly autistic. Because like at first the only like hint we had of like more of a deeper self for him was like the potato.
The potato.
The potato that he got really attached to.
Those who grip.
Those who grip. Are we ready to move on, PIKO?
We have an ad going.
Okay.
Pesky ad.
I'm gonna say, I already talked about the grippy boy. I didn't know if there was more I needed to be saying.
No, you're good. I'm waiting for an ad to pass.
Okay.
I was talking about Sinclair. I feel like Sinclair grew a good bit too. His grip strength is stronger, guys. And I like how in his Kanto they let him say bitch. It was awesome.
It was pretty baller.
Got like 30 more seconds of the ad. The reason I really wait on the Twitch ads is because those are unskippable. Because even on YouTube live streams you can skip ads, and those only last like a minute. But
Yeah.
Sinclair's allowed to have one uncensored swear per Kanto. Like bitch boy. Alright. Okay, we can
I think he
continue now.
should be allowed to say fuck once every story node.
Yeah. Oh.
Look, I'm getting calluses on my palms.
Dude, that's actually... I know that. I remember when I used to get super excited when I was learning guitar, and I got excited that I saw calluses on my hands because that meant that I was getting better at it, and like it would stop like cutting my fingers. I get the joy. I understand it.
I get the joy, I get the whimsy.
I don't have calluses on my hands anymore though, so if I try to play guitar again, it's gonna like cut my fingers.
No.
Well, you don't really have to try to prove it to us. Because the enemies we're fighting have been getting stronger too. That's an undeniable truth. We did experience a pretty spectacular year, you know?
Brutal year, yet so potent with significance.
I just realized, is that a 27?
Maybe?
I'm so happy.
Either a 27 or a 21.
I hope it's a 27, that would make me so happy. True. I guess growth really does come with time, huh?
Right? I feel like the bonds between us got a lot deeper. We've all grown closer, you know? Like glue.
Like glue.
Like glue. Like glue, huh? I like it.
A certain misunderstanding seems to be brewing in tandem with this uplifting exchange of heart-to-hearts. Allow me to step in and nip the bud.
He's like, alright, tired. We're done with the mushy shit.
Let me give it to you straight. All of your abilities were diminished the moment you were hired by this company. Equally defanged and depowered, if you will. Equally defanged?
Oh my god, I just realized the little charm on the bottom. I'm gonna puke.
God. In other words, all of your abilities have been brought down to the... yes, to the same general level as our 11th sinner here. Why am I your point of reference? Our good friend Vesper Astrophel is live.
Yeah, I am.
Whoa.
I clicked the wrong thing. They took me. The demons got me.
Oh.
This is what you meant earlier by growing closer like glue, and I suppose it was quite the apt choice of words. Boy, take that back. I take it back. Not. So you're not really gonna. So you're not really that much stronger than I am, huh?
Dude, you're gonna get your head caved in again. Wow, see? Is that the sound of your sense of self-preservation shattering into the ether?
That's it, you bloody
Oh, he was gonna say cunt for sure.
He was gonna say cunt.
For sure. Excuse me. I need to know why that happened. Did we all get depowered because of the golden bow? Wait, does that have anything to do with those chains that appeared when we first entered into a contract with Dante?
Indeed. One of the powers of a golden bow is connection. You are now all fairly even and equally mediocre.
I don't think Sinclair liked that very much.
I don't think he did either.
Hohenheim's comment in the subsequent stares seemed a bit targeted.
Thinking of it as something akin to a cliff-off deterrent employed by the Lobotomy Corporation.
So, the truth is finally revealed. That is why I, Otis, grew so pathetically weak the moment I joined this company. Art thou implying that thou hast always known? Of course! Had I been in my prime, I could have wiped the floor with you miserable doormats in a matter of seconds. You wipe the floors with doormats?
Man, we're so prone to saying whatever once the burden of proof is gone, huh? That's why my murderous arm has been quiet ever since they hired me. It didn't really have anything to do with my heart after all.
That's a lie! No, Gregory, that's not true! You're a good man!
Oi, what's the use of all this chatter? What matters is that we've all been brought down to the level of a lad. But I got calluses on my palms.
Sinclair, I love you! Oh.
Yeah. That's our other one.
That is me. Yet, not all of the Golden Bow's effects must have been a detriment to us.
Yisong started, carefully attempting to navigate through a conversation that appeared to be turning into a tinderbox.
Is it not the advantages granted to us by the Golden Bow impaled in the pallid whale of the Great Lake by which we triumph?
What? Really?
Correct. Had the pallid whale been in its full strength, it is highly likely that we may still have been trapped inside its stomach, struggling to survive. Also, it could be said that the diminishing effect was not applied in equal measure across all affected subjects.
That makes sense, I guess. I never could have knocked Heath out with one punch if I was only as strong as C. It's a real handy trick, you know?
Additionally, certain individual quirks cannot be suppressed by the Golden Bow. Certain quirks that one may consider to be an individual's idiosyncrasies.
Oh, so that explains Ryoshu's impressive blade work with Mr. Bumble back at the T-Corp factory.
Heh, won't miss my breath boasting. Never do anyway.
Well, if your strengths have indeed progressed since the onboarding, then the average must have risen as well. One of the purposes of these tests is to measure that very difference.
So, what exactly goes into these tests? I know there's a district that uses a machine that can analyze most aspects of the subject with a quick scan, so is it going to be something like that?
There are dozens, if not hundreds, of ways to determine one's abilities without the assistance of machinery. In fact, I know of a perfectly appropriate methodology for this group.
Golden Bow's resonance is also why we were able to tussle with Dad Quixote and not immediately get obliterated. I mean, it really does feel like the Golden Bow just grants miracles, dude. Like in all, like, forms of the sense.
Sometimes it's kind of beautiful like that.
It's kind of awesome. A perfectly appropriate methodology?
We spent some time out of our busy schedules to tailor each test for each center of the LCB.
Whoa. It was pretty tough, I'll have you guys know.
Tailor test for each center, huh? I don't
What
really
happened
like
to
the sound of
Vesper's
that, if you
mic?
ask me. What do you mean?
It was weird for a second.
I was just talking like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, we're okay.
It sounded a bit weird at the start. I thought you, like, accidentally switched mics or something.
Yeah. Tailor test for each center, huh? I don't really like the sound of that, if you ask me.
We will utilize the Picatula and the distortion phenomenon.
Huh. Doesn't sound much like some super innovative method you were building up to. What a letdown. Right? Honestly, for all their talk, I thought they'd come up with something more impressive than that.
Assistant. Alright, that's enough chatter. Get in there. These stupid, dumb idiots.
God. Alrighty, I think we'll be done with it for now. However, are we gonna gamble anymore? Are we gonna be gambling, chat?
I think we do one more.
Because we have this we have the donkey, so we don't need to roll on this.
You have the
one.
donkey.
We've done 30 on this one. That's a lot of heathies. They're
So many
everywhere.
Heathy. They're replicating. They're multiplying.
Maybe I should like set like a one that's like not 1,000, maybe like 2,000. Just have it rain Heathcliffs on the screen.
I think that would be pretty epic.
Maybe make it a little higher. Who knows? Alright, let's try. How much do you wanna use?
I'd say we can do one more on this because there's, of course, the ever-present like next Walpurgis that would arrive, but there's also an Ishii on the next banner.
Gotcha. Alright.
And as neat as these are, they're not like my top directive to get. Though, you know, getting one would be neat.
Speaking of.
Well.
Okay. Okay, what's this gold thing?
Be Faust.
Oh! Oh!
Joyous. I'm fine with this outcome.
Yes, dude! I was hoping for her!
Hell yeah.
Yes!
Take out to Otis.
Nah.
It would've
Yay!
been
I'm happy! I'm very happy with this information! As the
Yeah,
scripts will do.
I'm not really worried about getting Otis.
Yeah. Otis is fine, but I don't really have much of a huge want for her.
That's fair.
One of those IDs that would have been 100% be be a 2-star if they were still doing those. Yeah, I feel like the Otis probably would have been a 2-star.
I feel like the Faust might have been a 2-star, honestly. The Otis has like a lot of weird, unique stuff going on. The Faust is literally just, I follow order.
That's fair.
Because this is a whole Vanguard team leader.
Yeah, I think I was just thinking about like the way their art looked.
That's fair. I mean,
Or is
look
this
at
of
the
a specific character?
Otis.
Actually, that makes more sense. I feel like 3 stars would have been like specific characters, you know?
Yeah.
Alrighty. We're gonna be ending.
Wahooey.
So let's
Yippee
see.
yay.
Rating. Who can we rate on the YouTube side? We will be rating a good friend, my Toriku. Let me make sure that's what they're streaming right now.
Oh, Toby has redeemed a hydrate.
Whoa,
Hello,
Toby! Thank you for the hydrate. Also, hi, Toby. Hi. Hello, Toby. Alrighty. What? Why?
Messed up, man.
Alright, so YouTube side, you're going to be sent to our good friend My Toriku. And is that a hydrate? No. Me. Twitch side, you are going to be sent. We're gonna send you guys to Vesper because Vesper's also live. So.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be real. It's not gonna be very eventful. I'm just gonna be working on stuff.
What the fuck? Hunter McCoy is playing Twisted Wonderland right now live.
God.
The 34 viewers.
You know what, Vesper? Do you want me to send them to you, or I can send them to Drake, who is playing Hightail?
Send them to Hunter McCoy.
Send them to Hunter McCoy?
Yeah, so that way you can go say hi.
Yeah, fair enough.
Go do that and say hi. If they want to come over to me, they can.
It looks like how long have they been up for? An hour and 9 minutes? Alright. Let's send you guys to the famous Hunter McCoy. Alright, everybody. Thank you so much for coming by. I really appreciate it. And I hope to see you all again another time. Tomorrow we'll just be, you know, chilling. Katamari. So, I will see you all in due time.
Abamari.
Alright. I'm gonna head out pretty quick because I have to go check on something. I'll see you all another time. Bye bye!
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. Bye bye.